In this lesson, we're going to talk about the similarities between arrays and pointers. And it turns out that an array name is actually a pointer into the first element of the array. So let me demonstrate how that works. First thing I'm going to do is create an array with some simple values, like so. Now we know how to access array elements normally. We use array notation or subscript notation to display the first element. So let's just run that program real quick. So there's the value 1. We can also do the same thing by dereferencing the array name with the dereference operator. So we should see the first value again. And there it is. So clearly, the name of the array is a pointer into the first element. To view the other elements, all we have to do is use what's called pointer arithmetic. I'll stop there for a moment. To display the values. So there's the first element with star nums. Then we have star in parentheses nums plus 1, and then star in parentheses nums plus 2 to get the second and third elements of the array. Notice that we have to put the array name and the plus 1 or plus 2, the offset, if you want to call it that, in parentheses. If we take those out, I'll just do it for nums plus 1, we'll get something different. Well, it turns out we get the same thing. Let's do it. Let's do it right here. And so you really need to, you really need to make sure that you use the proper notation. Let's do this. Now let's run that. So you'll see that the elements are 11, 22, and 3. But here it's simply adding 1s and 2s to that. So instead of getting 22, we get 12. And instead of getting 3, we get 13 because it's adding 2 to star nums. So to get what you want, you have to put the expression, the array name and the addition operator in parentheses. And let's run that again. And now we get 11, 22, and 3. So this is called pointer arithmetic, and we can use that with array names as another way to index into an array. Now, having shown you that, it's not a good idea to use this notation. I'm just showing it to you to demonstrate the similarity and the relationship of arrays and pointers, but to normally work with arrays, you should stick with subscript notation as you were taught previously.